Welcome to Vivid English Podcast.
Hello, everyone. It is so great to be here with you all today.
I am Sarah.
And I'm James.
How are you doing today? I am feeling so full of energy and just ready to chat.
I'm doing very well, thank you. And the energy is definitely high because we have a topic today that I think is going to connect with, well, literally everyone listening.
Oh, I'm excited. What is it?
We are going to help you master the art of talking about movies and TV series in English.
Oh, I love that topic. You know, it's 2026 and the way we watch things has just changed so dramatically.
It really has.
Watching content isn't just a hobby now. It's like a social currency. It's such a great way to start a conversation.
Exactly. It is the universal icebreaker.
Yeah.
Whether you're grabbing coffee or just messaging a friend, movies and TV shows are what we all connect over.
Right.
But to do it well in English,
Yeah.
you need more than just saying it was good.
Or it was bad.
Our mission today is to give you that essential vocabulary. We'll get into avoiding spoilers, some phrases for modern streaming, and how to give a really solid opinion.
Sounds perfect. It's about moving from just basic descriptions to really engaging with people. So let's take a closer look at the culture of watching TV today.
Okay, so we have to start with the one concept that basically redefined everything,
I think I know what you're going to say.
the binge watch.
Yes, of course. This is a word that it didn't even really exist a few decades ago, and now we use it all the time.
To binge watch means you're watching many episodes of a series all in one sitting.
You sit down for one, and suddenly it's 3 a.m.
Happens to the best of us.
For example, I could say, I binge-watched the whole season in one weekend.
That's a perfect example. And in 2026, that's almost the standard way to do it.
It really is. But why do we do it? What's the feeling behind it?
Well, that's usually because of our next key term. It's because we are hooked.
Ah, hooked. That's a great word.
Yeah. To be hooked means you're just so interested in something that you can't stop. Imagine a fish on a hook. It can't get away.
I know that feeling so well. It's when you know you have other things to do, but you just have to press play next episode.
You're trapped, but in a good way. So I might say, I am completely hooked on this new sci-fi show.
That's a great sentence. It shows so much enthusiasm.
It does. But, writers are smart. They use a specific trick to keep us hooked, especially at the end of an episode.
Oh, it's always the cliffhanger. They get me every time.
Right, the cliffhanger. It's when an episode ends and you're left in suspense. A character is in danger or a big secret is about to be revealed, and then it just cuts to black.
And you just have to know what happens next.
You can't sleep until you know.
The first episode ended on a massive cliffhanger.
And that's why you immediately watch episode 2.
Aha, exactly. Cliffhangers force you to keep binge watching. It's a fun trap.
It is. So, okay, let's move on. After you've watched the show, you want to talk about the story itself.
Right. And one of my favorite things to talk about is a plot twist.
A plot twist. Very useful phrase. It's an unexpected turn in the story. Something happens that you did not see coming at all.
We love being surprised. I might tell a friend, I did not see that plot twist coming.
That's the best reaction. It's that moment you gasp. Now, before you get to the twist, you usually need to explain the context. Where and when does it happen?
Ah, okay, so setting it up.
For that, we use the phrase set in. S-E-T, set in. It describes the location or time period.
Can you give us an example?
Sure. You might say something like, the movie is set in a futuristic version of Seoul.
The movie is set in a futuristic version of Seoul. Okay, that's super clear. I can immediately picture it.
Exactly. It paints a picture. So after the setting, the conversation usually turns to the actors.
Yes, the acting, so important. We often talk about the performance.
Performance is about how the actors play their roles. Were they believable?
If an actor was really good, I might say, The lead actress gave a stunning performance.
Stunning is a great word there. Very impressive. But sometimes it's not just one actor.
Oh, right. It's about how two actors work together.
That is what we call chemistry.
Chemistry.
Yeah, that emotional connection between them. Do they have a spark? Do you believe their relationship?
So, I could say the two main characters had great chemistry.
Exactly. If they have great chemistry, you want to watch them. If they don't, it just feels awkward.
That makes perfect sense. Okay, so now comes the big question your friends always ask. Was it good?
Everyone wants your opinion. And there are some great phrases for this. Let's start with hype.
Oh, yeah, hype is a big one.
Hype is all the excitement before you see the movie, all the talk on social media. The question is, did the movie deserve that excitement?
So we use the phrase live up to the hype.
Correct. To live up to the hype means it met expectations. If you loved it, you'd say it definitely lived up to the hype.
That's a strong recommendation, but what if I didn't like it? Or what if I liked a movie nobody's talking about?
Then you need the words overrated and underrated.
Okay, let's break those down.
Overrated means it gets too much praise. You think, it's just okay, but everyone else says it's amazing.
And underrated is the opposite.
Right. It's a hidden gem that not enough people appreciate.
So you could say something like, I think that show is overrated, but this documentary is totally underrated.
That makes you sound like a real critic. And when you find that underrated gem, you want to recommend it strongly.
For that, I use the term a must-watch.
A must-watch.
If you like thrillers, this is a must-watch.
Yeah, it's very persuasive. It tells your friend, don't miss this.
Speaking of what to watch, technology is changing things so much, isn't it?
It absolutely is.
Yeah.
One of the big trends for 2026 is how AI is getting integrated into shows.
That is fascinating. How does that work?
Well, for some interactive shows, AI can help create personalized endings. The story changes based on your choices.
Wait, so you and I could watch the same show and get different endings?
Exactly. So the conversation is different. You'd ask your friend, did you try the AI-generated ending for that mystery series? It was mind-blowing.
Mind-blowing. I love that adjective. Extremely impressive.
And there's another trend that's more about culture.
You mean all the global content we're watching?
Yes, non-English shows are totally mainstream now. K-dramas, Spanish thrillers, they're popular everywhere.
It's so great. We get so many more stories.
Definitely. Now, because we're all talking about these shows so much, we need to talk about some social rules. The spoiler alert.
Yes, a spoiler is information that ruins the surprise.
So before you say something important about the plot, you must say spoiler alert first. It's a warning.
For instance, spoiler alert,
Yeah.
you will never guess who the killer is.
If you don't do that, your friends might get really angry. They might say you ruined it for them.
To ruin means to destroy. So I might say, very sadly, my friend told me the ending and ruined it for me.
It's a terrible feeling. So please, everyone always use a spoiler alert.
Great advice. Now let's get into some more advanced phrases. What about a movie that's slow, but in a good way?
Ah, that's called a slow burn.
A slow burn. I like that.
It's a story that develops slowly. It takes its time, but it usually has a big payoff at the end. Not for people who need constant action.
Right, so you need patience.
Yes,
I-
you could say it is a bit of a slow burn, but it is worth it.
That's a very sophisticated way to describe a show, and when you want to give your final conclusion, how do you start?
I like to use the word overall.
Overall.
It signals you're summarizing everything. Overall, it was a solid movie.
Solid is a good word there. It means it was well made, reliable, good.
Exactly. And we have one more adjective. If a show is so good, you have to watch it all at once.
You would call it binge-worthy.
Yes, Binge-worthy. It is worthy of a binge watch. This new comedy is totally binge-worthy.
That basically tells your friend, cancel all your plans for the weekend.
It does. Now, before we finish, we should probably touch on a couple of common mistakes we hear learners make.
Oh, yes. The difference between interesting and interested. This one causes so much confusion.
It does. Just remember, interesting describes the thing. Interested describes your feeling.
So you can't say, I was interesting in the movie.
Well, you are an interesting person, I'm sure, but it's not what you mean. The correct sentence is, I was interested in the movie because it was interesting.
I was interested because it was interesting. Perfect. And what about a content mistake?
Giving too many details.
Oh, yes. Don't retell the whole story.
Right. When someone asks how the movie was, they want your opinion, not a full summary. Focus on how it made you feel. Keep it simple. Well, we have covered a lot of vocabulary today. I have to ask, what is your current binge watch?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. I just started a documentary series about space. It is fascinating.
Oh, really?
The images of the galaxies are just incredible. It's definitely a bit of a slow burn, but so educational.
I love space documentaries. That sounds right up my alley. I will have to add that to my list.
You definitely should. It is a must watch.
See? You're using the vocabulary already.
I'm trying.
Well, this has been a really great discussion. We hope these words help all of you feel more confident next time you chat with friends about your favorite shows.
Yes, don't be afraid to use them. Tell your friends if something is binge-worthy or if it's just totally overrated.
And remember to avoid those spoilers.
Very important. Protect the plot twist.
Be sure to tune in to Vivid English Podcast next time. We have many more topics to help you improve your English.
Yes, we would love for you to join us again. Thank you so much for listening today.
Have a wonderful day, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.